How's it been at Cal so far?
Uh, I love it. I don't know how anybody else would describe it, but for me, I'm back home, 6 hours away from LA. Get to put on for one of the greatest states ever, in my opinion. Got a great coaching staff. Got the O-line coaches that I've prayed for, and I've got it. And so, yeah, for me, my experience has been great.
How's the transition been for you both on the field and in the classroom?
Um, for me, it was a little difficult in the beginning, just because I came from I was at Washington, which is a good academic school, great on the field, and I came from Minnesota. They're pretty good with academics. They're known for being great in football as well. Um, but Cal, like that's what everybody dreams to come to. One of the top public schools in all of the world, the number one. Um, and then also, the standard that they have in the classroom, they hold on the field as well. Especially being an older guy coming in, you have certain expectations for you that you have to meet. And so for me, it was difficult, but luckily for me, I have a great coaching staff, like I said before, that will, not hold my hand, but hold me accountable and walk me down the way. So yeah,
You faced Cal here or last season, right?
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
what was that experience like? Did you know that you'd be teammates with these guys, and what was it like at that moment?
Uh, the feeling for me was just surreal. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm back home. I was like I said previously at Minnesota, that's in the Midwest. So you never imagine you'll come to the West Coast and play football again. I got to play a little bit against guys that I played with at Washington, like Tristan Dunn, Jaden Wayne. So it's wild how life does a whole 360. And now I'm here. I got other guys that I've known, I've grown up with, like Nate Burrell, Adam Muhammad. I played with him at Washington. Yeah, so
Did Tristan and the other person you mentioned, Jaden, have good things to say about Cal, their experience here the last year? Did that help sell you?
yeah, yeah. So I actually after the game I went up to them. I went up to Jaden Wayne because I had to go against him a couple times. And I was like, "Hey man, how do you love it here?" He's like, "I love it." He's like, "This is everything I wanted." Um, Jaden Wayne for me is a special person. He holds a special place in my heart. I don't feel like I'd have the success that I had the season I started without him. You get those certain looks from guys that you can't get anywhere else. And then Tristan Dunn, he surprised me from the back and like pushed me and was roughhousing a little bit. That's my guy. He kind of showed me. I watched Tristan from Washington work his way up, and now to see him get his opportunity at Cal, for me, you know, as a brother, that means everything to me. See my brothers win.
Big guy for a safety.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's a baller. He great IQ, fast, twitchy, aggressive, everything you'd ask for in a safety. Like you don't want a guy that's scared to hit. We play big boy football. Tristan, yeah, he's one of those.
What do you remember about last year's game?
I remember you guys gave us a run for our money. We had a meeting talking about how the West Coast is soft. I'm the only West Coast guy in the Midwest, so everybody's looking at me in the meeting. And then we came down to Cal. You guys played aggressive, played hard. Um, you know, minor errors. We just for us at that time we made a couple more errors that we needed to fix. But no, Cal did exactly what I expected. There's no better ball than the West Coast.
Were you even considering Cal at that point?
No, so uh, I was recruited by Cal coming out of high school and coming out of the portal the first time. And me and my coach laugh about this all the time. He has a lot of text messages with me, and we're recruiting and the transfer portal is so crazy. You're getting a lot of texts and calls, can't get to everybody. And then when I stepped foot on campus, he had texted me, and I texted him back, and I scrolled all the way up, and you just see a long little text thread between me and him. But he laughs. He was like, you finally decided to come, and I've been texting you for like 2, 3 years now.
Who's that?
Famika and I, my old line coach.